What's up, everybody? It's Dizit Fizzit bringing you the big funkies with a new episode of Fantasy Riffs.
And a large soda.
So, anyways, as I said, I'm Dizit Fizzit, and this is the gang here. Please introduce yourselves.
Delta Silver 64. It's Saturday night. I've got nothing to do except read Riffs with a 2-liter bottle of water and my all Touhou jams. Let's rock.
Hey guys, it's me, Maki Pegs, from the hit Twitter account and YouTube channel of the same name. I just want to let you know that in this episode, we're gonna get to a line that Kaden and I have been referencing to each other for like half a year.
Boom. Reference. Riffing's a good job, mate. Staying indoors. Terrible pain. I guarantee you won't go bored, because at the end of the day... Okay, never mind. This is Meet the Killer. Hi. I'm Killer. / Kimura.
And hi, I'm Hime, but I won't be here this episode, so here to substitute for me is Mars.
Hi, I'm Mars, and my coping mechanism is energy drinks. Let's go.
Hello, Mars.
Hi, Mars.
Alright, with that,
Hello.
we'll send Hime to the chopping block to be promptly executed.
Well,
Bye-bye.
it was nice knowing you, Hime.
It was nice knowing you, Hime, but you gotta go back in the basement.
I will execute
Enjoy
myself
the
right
next
now.
24 hours.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Okay, bye. Bye.
No.
On the topic of self-execution, you know what we're reading today?
Well,
I
it's
dream of
another
a
day.
world.
It's another day of Izazoi Sakiek, suicidal male reader. Let's get on it.
Yep, so if you all would, please open up to the chapter promptly titled, wait a minute, who are you? Again.
Oh, that's a fun chapter name because this
That's
is
a fun
Mars'
dead
first
meme, like the
recording.
dead memes Chen Bakaneko watches.
Yeah, Chen
So guys,
Bakaneko.
I think the chapter title is actually kind of relevant given what I'm reading in the first 2 sentences. First
Yeah,
two
It's
sentences.
a little relevant, but I think it's just a way to try and pay off old plot points.
I can't fucking scroll down.
You
and
probably just
I'll
ran out
never
of
be
fucking
the
ideas, as always.
same. Anyways, so to catch Mars up to speed a little bit,
Previously, on last episode.
previously on Fantasy Riffs Z, main character gets funky, skrunkly little yoinked away by Nitori Kawashiro. Oh, wait, you don't know Nitori actually. Oh yeah,
She's a cat.
Mars here doesn't know much about Touhou, and I find that really funny.
You took...
I'm literally
Oh,
here.
the less knowledge, the better, isn't it? Basically,
So
Nitori is...
Nitori is an engineer, but she's a kappa. Yeah, little girl.
She looks like Hatsune Miku, but without the long parts of her hair.
I'll just send
And
a
she's
picture in
short.
chat. I'll just send a picture in chat.
And
Yeah.
also,
Pictures
she's
in chat
super
for her,
smart.
Okay. Yeah, she's an engineer.
And you said this is a child.
Do we
Kind of.
know Nitori's age?
I don't
She's
know.
a kappa, so I'm assuming older than all of us combined.
Nitori Kawashiro age.
You're not
All
gonna
of us
get rid
combined don't even like peak 100.
Unknown.
Yeah.
Unknown. Okay.
Anyways,
Just
so
Say she's old enough.
It's taking a while to send, but I sent 3 PNGs of Nitori Kawashiro.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how old she is. She'll never go out with you.
Yeah.
yippee! Anyways, Nitori ran to the place called Old Hell.
The place? Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe we're going to the town.
Pointless ellipses with you. How did she get you? Well, she didn't. She didn't
Wait.
get you. She stole you. Wait, that's like a Marisa Kirasame reference.
Don't see. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call Ethan emo boy anything precious.
And if
I
anything,
didn't
now
have to kill him.
if anything, you just have an extra burden on your hands now.
She kidnapped you while you were asleep to make her job easier.
What?
You weren't taking kindly to this, so you attempted to move around, but you couldn't. Anytime you moved, you heard a grunt.
Hold on. Would Nitori be the type to kidnap?
No.
Wait.
No.
I mean, you guys know how kappas work in like Japanese mythology, right?
Oh, yeah, it's
yeah.
photographic.
So,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna just look it up.
Yeah.
Just look it up. But they don't kidnap,
mythology-wise, It's accurate, but
I don't.
Let me
think
just
they
ask you a question. You know what happens when your doctor puts on the latex gloves? Yeah, that.
Yeah.
yeah. They steal the booty spirit.
Basically.
Maybe they don't do that.
And that's what happens if you derive a kappa from cucumbers. That's what happens.
All right.
Wait,
Anyways,
what was the name of the soul that's in your ass? It's called a dakimakura, right? Something like that.
let's just keep going.
Dakimakura is a body pillow, right?
That's how you say it.
I
Alright,
don't know.
Nitori.
Let's just keep going.
Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's keep
Going.
going.
Keep quiet, will you? I'm what Sakuya hearing. I'm taking you somewhere special. Somewhere Marisa showed me. The name alone made you paralyzed. What place? She kept walking. And walking. And okay, we get the point. And then she got tired of walking, so she flowed. Oh,
Okay, the thing is, repetition. In certain ways, there are circumstances where repetition can work, but this is not one of those circumstances.
yeah,
You need to
yeah,
find where to use them. You need a thematic purpose for the repetition. There is no thematic purpose for
Really?
walking, and usually you'd use a comma or nothing at all, not just a bunch of ellipses. And then you don't do
Well, what if
like there
what
needs
if
to be
the
a
purpose
point to the
was-
repetition.
So basically,
What if
just like a bunch of stuff in this.
hey, let Delta speak.
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's okay? What if the purpose is like just comedy? Because this guy obviously doesn't care whether he wants to make this story serious or comedic.
Well,
So tell him which
Oh,
one.
we're
Well,
gonna
then-
get a lot into that later.
well then
Oh.
if this is an attempt at comedy, then maybe the author just isn't funny and shouldn't try writing a comedy.
I mean,
Maybe.
I'm an
Don't.
I'm an expert on comedy. I have a Twitter account.
Well, I mean, Delta, you do have a good
Yeah.
point, but one of the main things about Touhou is that it's supposed to be an action comedy series, like every single other Marvel movie, you know?
Oh, you mean with
So
a
it's like-
clip before every battle? Yeah.
Yeah, like the dialogue's supposed to be like fairly witty. Zun does. Okay, I don't know how to. I don't really properly know how to say this, but like, Zun doesn't take the lore that seriously. By that I mean like he's nonchalant with it. I don't mean that like he doesn't care about the lore. Of course he cares about the lore. He's just like,
but like
be chill
it's
about
very
it.
interpretive. Yeah, he's chill. Like that's
Yeah.
how. That's basically what Touhou is. It's very chill with its lore and interpretation.
It's casual.
That's what makes it so valuable.
It's.
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
like
sure, it has its parts of dark moments, but still.
yeah, like occasionally the lore gets super dark, and I'm all for it. But it's like
Most of the time, it's just silly incidents, like in Touhou 12. Oh no!
yeah, it's like
This fic is trying to juggle both like genuinely like serious like emotional vibes and Touhou's usual goofy wacky vibes, and it's not mixing well in the slightest.
yeah, it's like
Like there are ways to mix that well in like a satire or a comedy.
the only
I
way
don't
to
think this
do
is
that
trying
is to
to
make
do that.
the only way to do that is to make everything like apparently like satirical.
Yeah, though I'm not sure this is satirical.
This
Sometimes-
doesn't
I don't
give
know.
up the
Maybe it's
vibes
just hard
of
for me.
satire.
That's like me unironically asking if all of you guys are blue-pilled incels.
As
Damn.
opposed to doing the same but in the kitty voice.
I feel like it's also a matter of it would be very hard to make like suicide, which given that
Yeah, you can't.
given that
Suicide
the
is not.
Oh yeah, you
reader
should.
It's
is a suicidal male, it's hard to like find a satirical value in that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, and also,
Wait.
Additionally, just
also, I
sort
think
of
this guy does not understand how like being suicidal
Depression.
means. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
depression
actually
and
dealt
being
with
suicidal are not like things you should base an entire character on, really.
Yeah,
a
like
character can be depressed, can be
Depression
suicidal,
is more
but that
than
shouldn't
just-
be everything they have.
yeah,
Depression is more than just like, oh, I'm sad, I must kill myself. That's not depression.
depression isn't a character trait. Suicidal isn't a character trait. These things are mental illnesses. Is that the right term, Pegs?
Yes.
Mental
Yes.
sickness.
Why am I the expert?
I don't know. I'm just assuming, but like, yeah, these are like,
Well, yes, depression is a mental illness.
yeah, like these are mental illnesses. That's like,
Not something you can really find comedy in unless like.
I mean, I'll be honest.
yeah, it's like,
Wait, it wasn't emo the wasn't emo the musical satire?
no.
no.
We don't know, honestly.
Is it?
Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. It's so... I don't know. Let's just get back to the fic.
Yeah. Just one last quick comment. If this is supposed to emphasize the amount of time it took, Gensokyo is only a few miles long. I walk a mile to school every day. I like something around that. It takes like 20 minutes. Yeah, there's not that much point in repetition, as Nitori's definitely not walking from one side of Gensokyo to the other, as...
She's going to old hell.
Well,
Is hell in Jitsu?
you have to
I
take
don't
into
know.
consideration the y-axis because you're going underground, right?
True. Wait a fucking second. The entrance to Old Hell goes like straight down. Fuck it. Airwalk in Nitori.
That's it?
Airwalk
You
in
can- I mean-
Nitori.
I mean, you could just float downwards, right?
No.
Oh,
Creative
yeah, that
mode
gets us to the
Nitori.
next part of this paragraph. And then she got tired of walking, so she floated, ... and floated, ... and floated, ... There's
But
no
she got tired of walking, not came across a certain roadblock. Anyways, we're getting way too far off. Just-
God,
We're
that-
getting so
that
far
one
off. this
Basically,
is
in a
pretty much
nutshell,
what
that
this is.
paragraph is useless.
Until
Just-
she arrived at the destination of, that's right, the Doofenshmirtz building in the tri-state area.
Doofenshmirtz is
Super
basement.
Evil Incorporated.
Who is going to be a voice you didn't recognize?
Who is the voice?
I'll do it.
Wait, I know who this is. I know who
Wait.
this is. It's
So-
her.
Who? What do you mean it's... What do you mean
It's
it's
her!
Is
It's
her?
her! I'm not gonna read down, I don't wanna spoil it.
No, her is back.
Her is back. Is
Let's just
her.
keep going. Keep going.
Yep, is her, said Caden Maurice.
Who's there at this hour?
Oh, no,
A voice you didn't recognize was suddenly made present and you were dropped onto the floor. Rather wet? Oh, that's because you were dropped by lava. Nitori got turned into lava!
Lava! Lava? I know who's swimming inside! It's Lava Girl! Dude, it's Lava Girl from Shark Boy Lava Girl!
Maki, you need to calm down. Wait.
Maki when she gets burned by lava because it's a lava girl reference.
Guys, the floor is lava.
I fell off my chair.
Wait, is lava wet? Who knows, and who cares? You're being burnt alive, so... Holy shit, you're being burnt alive! You're supposed to be
I'm
taking
not
this
sure
story...
this guy would be alive to feel that if he was dropped in lava.
Oh my
Like,
god,
he'd
thank
be
god.
This-
instantly dead.
This... I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be, like, a... attempt at, like, some sort of, like, meta humor of sorts. Cause, like... It's a narrator directly, like... I don't know how to explain it, but
It's like third person,
Another-
but also not really ish.
Another comedy?
it's another attempt at comedy that I'm not really laughing at.
When it shows.
Funny.
Huh? Alright. Nitori! What did I say about leaving humans in the lava geysers?
A burb came and picked you up out of the lava and dumped the water on you. Apparently they have that down in hell.
Oh, I can't escape his smile.
What did they
Oh,
Did I miss something?
Oh wait, are you in the fanfic? Mars, are you reading along?
Yeah.
Mars is riffing with us. What do you think that
So-
whole intro part
I know,
was
but, like-
for?
So
Do they not know what's going on?
Guys, keep going.
Poggers. The only time that Poggers has been used well in a Touhou fanfiction is a Touhou group chat shitpost.
Oh yeah. I love Touhou.
Oh, that one's a class.
That
Yeah,
shit.
anyways.
Hey, it's you! You came back to see me! I'm glad that worked!
A girl wearing green and a really dope ass hat came over to you.
He does have a dope ass hat.
The fucking eyes! Oh yeah, I remember you. You were there when I died. You bowed respectfully to the girl. I think that's Burb.
No. It says he just looks just like her.
Wait,
Oh,
what? When did she come in?
because pie.
I don't know, but you gotta do it, man.
Hold on. What? Why am I in another fic? Why am I still riffing? Oh God, I thought I was done with these.
The
fucking
other
people.
unidentified person who
Oh,
looked just
God, I'm
like her
Fuck.
is at a loss. Did her sister just kill someone with no question mark? And then vent. Talk about sus. Oh, she's the imposter. Vote her out. wait. Jerma Mogus!
Germa.
What's your name, by the way? You never said it. You asked for her name. Why was I forced to narrate that? What the fuck? I don't paid enough for this shit. Right? I don't get paid at all. I also realized this and shit have the exact same 4 letters and only those 4 letters in both 4-letter words.
No one cares.
That felt like a bit fresh out of Family Guy.
That felt like
No
a.
one cares.
Oh my
That
God.
felt like something that Maki you would say. You would make a bit out of it.
I would probably say this if it weren't written down. Except for the this and shit have the exact same 4 letters part. Like,
That's just Family Guy.
When I read that in my head, I just imagined like Stan from American Dad saying it. I don't know why.
You know,
Anyways,
anyways,
cliche.
Alright.
I'm Koichi Komeiji. I was able to help Komachi bring your soul back. How did Say go unnoticed? I may have helped.
I don't remember Komachi's power, but I don't think it's to be able to revitalize the dead with the help
She's
of a
basically
Koichi.
Shinigami, and
Hold
she's
on.
also rich.
abilities, manipulation of distance.
Oh yeah, because she does that with the Sanzu River.
Yeah, I don't think she can just revive you.
Like,
Also doesn't-
she can like.
Also,
she's-
doesn't she have to go through a boss for that?
the wiki says she can control departed spirits and talk with them, but nothing about reviving them.
Like, if she can control them, say, undie yourself.
No,
Okay. Wakes up.
she can't do that. I think that's more.
Wait.
Honestly, I think that's. If anyone would, like,
That's
I don't
in
know.
the Yuyiko department, right?
yeah, that's like in my boss's department.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's like forbidden though. I'm pretty sure that's like taboo in Gensokyo.
Do you
Bring someone
think
back to life?
Yuyiko cares?
I mean, look, we revived Byakurin and we had an incident on our hands. What do you think's gonna happen if we revive a Gabby Stew? That's right, they're gonna become unstoppable. I mean, have you watched Diamond in the Rough?
Yeah, and honestly,
Oh shit, this guy might cause an incident.
this guy might cause an
And then the
incident.
Seinfeld theme starts playing. Anyways,
The gang starts an incident.
I'm Komachi Onosuka. I did not consent to bringing this guy back.
nobody asked. Whoa.
Hey guys,
and
Miki-
also-
I'm Miki
also-
Shiki. I got fired.
Also, people like who are fairly unfamiliar with like Touhou, which is like
Bar.
a fair amount of people on Wattpad. Like, I've noticed like a fair amount of people like be like, or not know much about Touhou, on
Including the
Wattpad.
author.
I mean, yeah, that's a given.
Yeah.
But like,
Mars, what is your impression on this as our outsider perspective?
I think
Yeah.
it's bad.
good.
See, it proves that we're not just Touhou fans with sticks up our asses. Non-Touhou
There's-
fans think it's bad too.
Gatekeepers?
I'm not-
Yes.
This is why
I-
we be gatekeeping.
I think this is bad. I don't like it. It's
If this fic was my first experience with Touhou, I would not check Touhou out.
The small little reminder that I need to start saying in the comments more often. Don't harass the creators, please.
Yes.
And everything we say is completely satirical. We do
Yeah.
not wish for a pipe bomb to appear in this guy's mailbox.
And we do not wish for this guy to send a pipe bomb in our mailbox, honestly.
Yippee!
Just remember, all fanfics are all created for fun, so just don't expect
Yeah,
the
like-
best out of all
And
of them.
they're all stepping stones in our development as writers. So please
Mhm.
don't screw this guy over, because he's probably gonna learn from this experience.
Hopefully,
Yeah, like,
That being said, leave it to us.
Like, as of uploading, or as of, like, recording this, we just got the second episode of Nuclear Love on the channel. And, like, an example of, like, a really cool author is, the author of Nuclear Love. Like, they were really chill about everything, and honestly, like, I kind of feel bad for how hard we went in.
I mean, hey, it's a redemption arc, I guess.
I actively apologize to Nara Delta for going so hard in on Nuclear Love.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, especially when they said, "Oh, that's my old work."
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, it kind of sucks
What?
when like you definitely remember something like you did when you were young and it embarrasses you, and then suddenly it comes back to you. Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
does
hey,
kinda suck.
respect to the guy, like, there's all, like, even if your old works are bad, it's good to take pride in them. Like, even if you think they're, like, bottom of the barrel, scum of the earth, like, who knows, some guys might just come along and
But-
throw some criticisms your way
but, you
to
know-
help you improve.
But you know what? If you think your old stuff is bad, that's a good sign. That means you know it's
That means
bad.
you're growing.
That means you've improved.
That means you're not Toad Skywalker.
Oh
That
yeah.
means you're not
But
this
can
guy.
he? But can he beat
Toad is
Goku?
like the only one that doesn't change.
Anyways, Koichi happily smiled, giddy to finally meet you. Then she opened her eyes and found no one. What?
What? Where'd he
What?
go?
What?
What?
Wait, where'd he go?
No,
Oh, she
Koichi's
looked ar-
thing disappearing.
She looked around but couldn't find you.
Koichi, look down. Hi, I still have dialogue. I'm Satori Gomeiji. I am trapped in fanfic hell. Please, someone get me out of here.
Her sister, apparently her
Oh, hi
name is
there,
Nitori,
Koichi.
said to her, "Seriously, don't get paid enough to narrate this obvious bullshit. Clearly, you don't get paid to make jokes." He looked down.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, Koichi audibly saying ellipses is strangely in character.
Strangely,
Because it's Koichi.
it's Koichi. She would. She's wacky and fun.
She's a brainless little.
Koichi seems like the kind of person to call you, ask if your refrigerator is running, and if you say yes, she just hangs up.
Koichi is the type of person to buy a pepperoni pizza and take off the pepperoni.
Koichi is the kind of person to buy a pepperoni pizza and eat it frozen.
Koichi is the type to fucking order packing peanuts, hold the packing.
Koichi Komenji? Koichi
Koichi is
Komenji's
the kind of... Oh, you first.
Koichi Komenji's the kind of guy to steal cash register and forget the money.
Koichi's the kind of person to buy a backpack and pack her back into the backpack.
This person, Koichi, sounds like they would buy ice cream, melt it, and then freeze it again.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Koichi would buy ice cream, but since she lives in hell, it would melt, so she'd...
Koishi's the kind of person to buy ice cream just so she can melt it into milk.
Is ice cream in
I
hell
think-
like water cream?
As much as I'd love to
What?
do this, I'd love to do this bit. We should get back.
Yeah, deep breaths,
Yeah.
Delta.
Deep breaths, Delta.
How am I going
This
to
isn't
say
the-
this in that
this-
voice?
This isn't the worst of it.
Oh my god! You're so good, small kid. Well, go ahead, go.
There, I said it.
She was yelling way too loud and talking way too fast. Firstly, why am I here? You looked into Tori, you just looked away. I made a mistake, and I'm here to ask Koichi to make you up.
Done.
Koichi set hands on her hips, puffing her chest out with pride.
What?
Oh, I actually like that. That's some nice wording.
That's nice
Doesn't have
wording.
anything there.
You don't know that.
Cutting board.
What? Wait, I don't even know who's talking here.
She was about to ask. I think Nitori.
Oh,
Aren't there like
what? How did you know? She's about to ask when
Yeah, I kind of told her.
Satori said. But you didn't get a prompt for dialogue, Nitori said, to which author's son slapped her for breaking the fourth wall and apologized for slapping her. Listen.
Is this a serious fanfiction? I don't think
I don't know.
Since when is the author character?
Breaking the fourth wall is
Remember author's son?
Author
real.
son? Is this an idea of fucking self-insert? Shit. Like,
No.
an author's self.
There are good ways to break the fourth wall, and then there's this.
I mean, have you seen Diamond in the Rough?
I mean, even then, it is very difficult to break the fourth wall in writing. That's more commonly used in TV and like theater.
Yeah. I mean, have you seen Family Guy?
Yeah.
Hey, this
With
reminds me of the time when I was
Minecraft
sus.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
It's like
Whoa.
fourth wall breaking is like it's witty, it's charming if done right. Emphasis on the done right part.
It's
Fourth
not-
wall breaks are supposed to be like completely left field, and they're supposed to throw you off. They're
and
not
if
supposed to like. They're usually there to throw you off in like more serious writing.
And if it's
like-
not done right, which it often isn't done right, it can just ruin a piece for people.
Yeah, but it's like
most
for-
most fourth wall breaks are like just a simple line or two. This is just bad.
again for like satirical stuff. Fourth wall breaks are usually just kind of like one-off jokes and aren't repeated to the point of death. It's like this. You could fight. You could try and fight either way. Like this is supposed to be serious and throw you off, or it's supposed to be funny and one-off. But it's neither of those. Like jokes are like I don't know, like jokes are like the buttons on like the nuclear reactor. You're only supposed to press a few, and if you press too many, we got Chernobyl 2 on our hands, you know?
Yeah, I get you.
Because it becomes a
Anyways.
mess.
Yeah, it becomes a mess and everything gets nuclear irradiated within like a 45-mile radius.
And you should really always end your fourth wall break jokes after the initial fourth wall break. Don't have characters linger on it. Like you're about to see here. Stop breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah, just let the joke be. Moments passed.
Oh man, this makes me want to rip my skin off like that scene in Spider-Man 3 where Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker is ripping off the symbiote.
Yummy!
Yeah! Yummy!
The cursed black
Yeah,
meatball.
you know, it makes me want to get a Persona 3, but with a real gun.
Hold on.
Dude,
It's time for me to
is
work
that a
on my
persona?
submission for the Persona 3 collab. Wouldn't it be really funny if, like, when they shot themselves to awaken their personas, they just actually died? That would be really funny. I really think it would be.
Sephiroth, no!
Anyways.
Don't make this unfunny collab. Okay, let's continue.
Anyways, Yeah, I told her. He just didn't hear me.
Satori gestured to you. But I gotta remember even before we got here, you said.
You forgot?
You
How could you
forgot.
forget? Name everything you forgot.
I forgot! The bird said.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh
Say it.
no, I don't want to, because then I have something to say after this though. Utsuhowoku, nuclear love, whatever the fans are calling you, can you not be stupid for 5 minutes?
Satori dragged Oku by the ear inside.
Let me tell you, from how this is being written so far, I feel like the author thinks Satori's ability is the ability to break the fourth wall, not the ability to read minds.
Well, if
basically,
if Ethan is a self-insert, could she possibly read his mind and get all those memes?
Ethan's the reader insert. Self-inserts and reader inserts aren't really the same thing unless the YN character is being written to be like exactly like the author. And usually YN characters are just blank slates.
That is true.
This is actually
Is
starting
she
to make
reading
me think.
our minds?
you don't really.
Is she reading the author's? Ah man.
I just had an awful idea.
What is your idea?
What if I write a self-insert fic, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't like that.
Continue.
I work with the first draft, and that's it.
Oh, cool. Then you could be featured on Riffs actually.
Oh, we should do
Oh,
that.
no.
We should do that one day. Just called Caden. Caden gets on Riff somehow.
That's gonna be like our 5-year anniversary.
5?
So wait,
Assuming we last
God.
that long. Maybe
Oh,
like
God, what-
1, 2?
I personally feel like that'd be a funny. Wait, that just gave me a better idea. What if for like 1K subs we get people on the Discord and the 5 members of Riffs to write like a really short fan fiction,
And then we
read them.
so we all write each other fanfics and we riff it.
Viewers, if we're not already at 1K, write this down.
Guys, we're
Honestly-
only like 68 subs away from 1K. That's pretty recent.
Oh
Yeah, I
god.
know.
Then maybe we should do it for 2K. Who knows? Maybe we'll already be at 1K by the time this episode goes up.
Yeah.
Because
I'd
You
say
know-
2K's better.
I'll be honest, I think it's gonna be pretty difficult to replicate like how bad this writing is. Like, if you're really good at writing, like you already know like what not to do, and I feel like it'll be kind of forced to like.
In my opinion, that makes it easier to purposely mess up. Cause
If
like
you're good at writing, you know what not to do, and so you can just do that.
yeah, like as someone who's a connoisseur of the YouTube channel terrible writing advice. Yeah, terrible writing
Yeah.
advice's
But
entire thing is
let's hit 1,000 subs. Let's see.
yep.
All right,
Let's
I'm
do
dragging
it,
you by the
guys.
ear inside, Oku.
Sorry. Anyways. Satori-sama, I'm sorry.
And with that, they were gone. Dad,
Yes. Se fueron.
kosher, I think.
Kosher meals. Um,
Kosher salt komeji.
You're probably wondering how I knew you died. I mean, I was all the way down here.
Fair point. How did she hear you die? My brain hurts. Yeah,
So
how
if
did
you're
you
na-
hear me die?
If you're narrating, you don't make the narrator say literally the exact same thing as what someone is about to say, unless you know you're writing a comedy. And this guy doesn't know whether he's writing a drama or a comedy, honestly.
wait,
It's
this
like
is a
it-
drama?
It's like imagine if like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was like instead of just being like a manga, imagine if it was just like a novel, right? And like every single time
that would
Joseph
be terrible.
yeah, and every single time like Joseph in part 2 predicted like what the guy who was fighting was gonna say. Imagine if it's like Like, wouldn't it be funny if he said this? I said this. Holy shit, he said that. Yeah, I said that. Okay, I'm gonna die now. Okay, cool.
The thing is, JoJo wouldn't hit as hard if it was a novel because, I mean, one of Araki's greatest strengths is his art.
His art is amazing.
Well, let's not make this.
I think that's why. Yeah, I think that's
Let's
why
not make
Purple
this a
hates.
JoJo rant.
Can we riff JoJo?
Can we? I think it'd be
guys,
pretty
guys.
funny.
Can we
Guys,
riff
actually,
Parker?
there is something that we can riff because there is an official novel for JoJo.
Oh, I know what you're talking
George
about.
Joestar?
No, I was talking about Purple Haze feedback, but we
Oh,
can
that
also do
one.
George.
I've heard feedback is actually pretty good, but I haven't read it for myself because I can't read.
Anyways,
canon. I don't know.
Yeah, how did
Man, I
you
really
hear me
hope
die?
Purple Haze feedback gets an anime. I heard David Productions is
All
considering it.
right, Caden, narrator son, narrate.
Koichi
There it is.
smiled at your awesome Hoggers respond and totally didn't just stare with a blank face.
I'm kind of gonna go insane.
We've gone insane multiple times, Lars.
You can
Valid.
see why we suffer. You can see why we're like this every time.
I didn't know the true horrors of this.
Welcome to fantasy shits. I mean, fantasy riffs.
Fantasy
Yeah,
tip.
that's how it is. Anyway.
All right, Koisher.
Oh, I got called up there. I vented
said-
from the underground.
She said, that's hella cool. Read imposter. That's hella imposter. Like, you said with a sussy
Counting 1, 2, 3 Among Us references.
You said with a sussy tone. What does that even mean?
I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my
I'm
god,
gonna
I'm
pay
so-
you.
I read that earlier.
You
and I was
don't
so
kill
excited.
yourself, then you'll become a suicidal male reader reference.
I
We made this bit already.
we did this bit so many
Anyways,
times.
how did you get called the second I died? You got on our case.
Hold on. Okay.
Bro, chill. Anyway,
All right, I don't know how in character or out of character bro chill is for Koichi, but I think that actually impacted with comedy, and I don't think it was supposed to be funny.
like,
The author just didn't want to explain his bullshittery.
this is like Reimu's awesome holiday, except like if the game dev actually took it seriously.
And nobody else.
Anyways, Koichi smiled and picked you up, snuggled you, and gave you back to Nitori, to which you were carried back up to the SDM.
Have you
Only
reverted
to
to a
find-
baby? Have you gone from a 5-year-old to a goddamn infant?
Hold on.
Mommy, I want milk, I want to be held, I want to be comforted, and if I don't get all of these things, I will ruin
I will
your
ruin
life.
your life.
Dude,
Hold on.
by the time
Wait,
this episode
hold on,
comes
hold
out,
on,
that
hold
meme
on.
is not
Our
gonna be
life
funny.
has been ruined.
It's
I
not
mean, the
funny to
meme's
me.
already dead because of a certain Touhou tuber.
Listen,
Oh, is it the raisin?
all I'm saying is,
Yeah.
what was the point of bringing him down to fucking hell of blazing fires if all that was gonna happen was like a 5-sentence conversation with Koichi?
Oh, because pie. Anyways,
I'm gonna fucking pie myself.
He just wanted to make Among Us jokes.
the SDM was
Oh,
in complete, utter chaos. The roof was destroyed because pie. Sun was getting in. And Meiling? She was okay?
Ethan! Thank the Lord! Sakuya, Nitori had them.
Meiling called and outran your girlfriend.
I don't want to. I quit my job. Oh God, I don't even get
Thanks.
paid for this. Caden. I better start seeing some pay after this episode.
Ew, meatball!
Kaden is not
Oh,
gonna
thank
understand
God they
that.
didn't get him.
Sakuya sighed. Who didn't get me, you asked? This seemed like a plot point. Hey guys, did you know this is gonna be a plot point? Guys!
Hey guys, did you know you were reading a story? Hey guys! Hey guys, did you know there are characters in a story? Hey guys! Hey Apple! Hey Apple! Hey Apple!
Well,
Hey
you failed.
guys, do you know that this is a depressed reader? Hey,
Alright,
you guys know that you
let's-
should actually love him because he's depressed?
Alright,
You should
alright,
feel
let's
bad
chill
for
out.
him.
Let's chill out here for a second.
Oh god, I have to say this right. Some raiders came in at the middle of the night. What the hell? Who raids in Gensokyo?
The fairies?
We tried fending them off, but they got some of our fairy maids. Thankfully, we were able to force them to retreat, but we suffered quite a bit of casualties.
Alright, so-
they're-
So I'm gonna assume some things from the vague parts I remember of this fic. Based on the fact that this here writer used the word raiders, I'm assuming that most or all of these raiders are going to be male, which would mean that they are definitely like fucking humans because there are no male yokai, full yokai,
Yeah, there are.
full yokai.
Well, there are probably male yokai. They just aren't important and don't show up a lot in the media.
I mean,
True.
Inosuke could exist.
Alive. Wait, hold on. Alive full yokai.
Yakurin? I don't know.
not-
Yakurin's brother was
No, like,
Hijiri?
probably
Hijiri's
unimportant.
human.
What is even the point of these raiders? What are they? Raids, the Scarlet Temple Mansion. What do they have?
I
They
mean,
want-
it's a big. I mean, it's a big
Yeah.
mansion. There could be some valuables, but other than that,
Maybe they wanted to. steal
Wait,
the
wait,
Wii U
hold
as
on,
a
don't the
test
humans-
console.
don't the humans know like there's a scary vampire over there? So
Yeah,
And that's
exactly.
what
Like,
Meiling's for. She keeps everyone out.
Yeah, Meiling.
No, what do you mean? What do you mean? She sleeps all the time. She's not that.
This is the fucking Meiling sucks at her job bit taken to the extreme.
do you think when all the raiders showed up, it was like that one scene in Yakuza 0 when you're trying to trying to escape the Tojo clan headquarters? You know what I'm talking about, right, Killa?
Yeah, but I don't think any of the viewers or the rest of us understand. So
Yakuza group fights. Just look them up. They go hard.
This
Anyways.
pisses me off so much. I'm gonna go piss. Delta,
is it
fill
like
in for
that?
me.
Hold up. Is it like that one scene from Lego City Undercover for the Wii U?
I have never played.
Delta,
it,
what the
so-
fuck are you on about?
It was like one of the best games on the Wii U. Lego City Undercover with Chase McCain.
Wait, the Wii U had game?
Shut up.
I thought those were like fever dreams, dude. Anyways,
What did you
uh,
think Pikmin 3 was?
a fever dream.
Wii U, no games.
Nintendo Lab! Sakuya explained. Then you remembered something. But right as you were about to describe it, you forgot what it was, so you just stood there awkwardly.
Let me
Wait,
do a
hang
mock-
on. This is this supposed to be a reference to Koichi?
Do you think by being near Koichi, he gains for gore?
No, you know how Koichi works, right? When you
Yeah.
look at her, and then when you don't look at her, you forgore about her.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean. She's for gore.
Yeah,
So-
she is the forgore.
He chooses when to be forgotten. Something like that.
Yeah, so I guess this is kind of accurate. Like I guess Koichi isn't there, so I guess you forgot about her. Okay.
But I really don't know if it is supposed to be in reference to Koichi or not, but I really hope it is.
Let's just say that it is.
Yeah,
Benefit of the doubt.
yeah, benefit of the doubt.
Anyways, let me try and channel in Maki's energy. Work will be harsh and everyone is required to help out. So you'll have to help. Hope that's fine.
Sakuya added, then went inside. Seems you have no say in the matter, so you got to work. And boy, what an amount of work it was. Seriously, you worked for weeks straight, no breaks. You worked for Popeye biscuit for a week, no drinks.
Did we progress at all? I'm back.
We got
yes,
to,
I did one line for you.
and we got to you worked for Popeye biscuit week straight, no drinks,
Oh my god.
and
No
work
drinks?
still
Oh,
wasn't done. Thankfully, Ramelli understood that humans aren't capable, so there's that, or aren't that capable, so there's that. You spent that break. Making out with Sakuya. I'm getting Toad flashbacks. I mean, you didn't want to.
Hey,
What do
Mars.
you mean
Yes,
you
you
did?
did.
Mars.
What?
Yeah.
Remember this guy's 3'8", right?
He's 3'8", and
Yeah.
And he's making out with
and
Sakuya.
arguably one of the tallest known characters in Touhou wants to make out with him, and he doesn't even.
Who would be the FBI of Gensokyo?
The fairies of light.
The Scarlet Police.
The fairies alive.
The Scarlet Police.
Wait,
The
she
Scarlet Police
is
are corrupted.
No, she is the Scarlet Police.
Police corruption!
Corrupted.
Corruption. No.
Anyways,
あんたのチャンスのファンからなんて、あんたのマウスはアングリーなんちゅうパキ。
Her name's
dancing
Chono.
funky.
And that's why we never see Ten's Shirano again.
Anyways, too far. I mean, you didn't want to. She suggested it. She seemed to miss you, but you proceed to call her horny.
Literally,
And I am just the very heart of all this.
What?
Or maybe the best. Who knows at this point? Most of you reading this probably watch hentai on the daily, so this shit seems hella normal. Well, I don't do lewd often. I do. Wait, guys, I found the best joke in this entire fic. I do plot, emotion, all that crap.
This guy.
Oh my god! If emotions are this guy's strong point,
That's saying
Oh
something.
my
Amaki
God.
sees comedy,
oh god, I think I've seen it.
and I plan to make you feel. Maybe I don't know. I do what I feel when writing.
Toad has
Guys,
used that excuse
guys.
multiple times.
Is this satire?
No!
I
No,
hope
what do
it
you
is.
mean? What do you mean? This guy does plot, emotion,
Guys,
all that
this is-
crap.
This is too on point. This is like those videos, those bad writing videos that you showed me, man.
Terrible writing advice. Anyways, oh, hang on. I'm gonna read this in like an awful impersonation of the Pokemon guy, like who says like, "In the next journey" or whatever, you know.
Oh, that's what I do. Yeah.
Also, were you expecting some kind of continuation of this chapter? No, it's ending here. Sorry to burst your bubble, but a chapter has to end. I'm ending this one here. Is the Scarlet Devil Mansion fixed? Will Sakuya and Ethan finally get some alone time and have the combining process of Tune in next time.
You know what this reminds me of? This feels like the writing for the English dub Kaguya-sama Love is War narrator, but bad. It feels like he tried to be the
Wait,
English
isn't
dub
that the
narrator.
guy on
or-
crack or something?
Probably, I don't know.
Are they going to explore each other's bodies?
Next chapter. Intense training,
And this
physically
guy's
and mentally.
Remember, this
I
guy's
think it's talking
3'8".
about Yaoi
so-
or something.
This guy's
Warning, the
3'8".
following chapter contains blood and pictures. If this disturbs you, do not read it. Skip to
I
the
scrolled
next
down
chapter.
to the first image. I'm
Oh.
disturbed.
Oh, there he is.
After the SKM got clean, you decided to put the thought of mental help aside and go for physical help instead. You also wondered why you were so small. And got in touch with Marisa. She said she knows it was a spell because... What?
What? Is so?
Wait.
No.
This
What?
this has to be a joke.
This has to be a joke. This is a
He's
bit.
3'8" because of a spell?
He's
This is-
3'8" because he got gapped in against Sokyo? Not even
This-
gapped. Yukari isn't mentioned
Is
at
that a
all.
spell? No, wait, is it...
This isn't even... This isn't even the story. This is an incoherent mess of plot points scattered throughout like an Easter egg scavenger hunt.
So 5 Nights at Freddy's.
Like, nothing here has been, like, concise. No mysteries have been answered with, like, proper build-up. This, like, I feel like the kind of opening
Wait,
this
is
guy
this-
was going...
Is this story supposed to be like a slice of life kind of thing? Like, there's no really plot point, just like a plot point per episode-ish? Is this what this guy
No.
was trying to go
This is trying to have some type of overarching story in some way, shape, and form.
But it's failing so hard that it has to
so
be intentional at
undecisive.
this point.
It's so indecisive.
There's no
like
way
the-
someone can fail this hard at writing. This has
Like
to
the-
be intentional.
Like the
Go
whole
has
Koichi
better
thing.
continuity than this.
The whole Koichi thing was just forgotten and then brought back because they realized they forgot it.
And then it didn't answer anything.
Yeah, like there are so many different ways you can put tells in for these like small fine details you want to explain later. And why is Marisa all like buddy with the main character all of a sudden?
She literally killed him.
Oh, also remember that this guy had this guy literally has mental powers.
Oh yeah, this guy has emotion-based abilities that are never brought up
Briefly
again.
And
mentioned-
he,
they were
and he
briefly
can
mentioned-
predict the future, don't forget that, because Remelia.
They were briefly
Remelia
mentioned
did
in the
something
Nitori
that she
arc,
can't
but
do.
that's it.
Anyways,
I think we never touched on that again.
she noticed it was a spell as a result of you being transported, and she knew someone who could fix it through rough, rigorous, and intense training.
I
You
can't
went
wait.
to go see him.
What? No! No, you gotta be kidding me!
It's Matt Friday Night Fun Kid!
No, are you serious?
No,
Oh!
it
Look at
says
the
Matt from Wii Sports.
hang on, can we just like, can all of us just have a moment of silence to just absorb this image that's in front of us right now?
I think if I look at it for too long, he's gonna take my eyes.
I think if I stare at him for too long, he's gonna blink back.
I'm having.
Anyways,
Oh my god.
the legendary Matt from Wii Sports. Yes, he's an actual character now.
No! What?
And he's going to help you
This isn't
physically
just like
get
a
in
one-off.
shape.
This isn't just like a one-off bit where he shows a picture of Matt and then it's like fucking some
No, he
mailing or something.
talks. He actually talks. He has dialogue.
And he is going to help you physically get
No,
in shape.
needless crossovers. This guy's literally Toad too.
Yeah,
Oh,
You have the Five Nights at Freddy's
Wait.
song. You have this. You have.
question. What would you prefer, Wii Sports or DXD?
Honestly,
Honestly,
DXD, because it has
it
some
makes more
type of
sense.
appeal.
it makes more sense in the context of Gensokyo, somewhat, in some ways.
If we're talking about the series, like series-wise, definitely Wii Sports over DXD.
But
Like-
if we're
like,
talking
dude,
about putting them in a
like-
Touhou for no
Like,
reason,
dude, listen. High school DXD, tits are great, but Matt Wii Sports bowling is eternal.
Yeah, boobs go away at some point.
Yeah, I mean, have you looked at pegs?
I will actually kill you.
Yippee!
No!
Anyways, who's gonna be Bat from Wii Sports?
I'll
Wait,
do it.
can I? Am I allowed?
Mars,
Go ahead, Mars.
All right, Mars.
take it away, Mars.
Oh,
When you see YN, just say Ethan.
okay. Hey, you must be the Ethan Marisa just told me about. Welcome to the boxing training. First off, I can sense the magic curse on you, so I'll break that.
Wait.
He puts on his boxing
Don't
gloves
tell me.
and proceeds to close his eyes and throw punches randomly toward you. You just stood there, and that's exactly what you needed to do. You eventually got knocked out because it's Matt. He's gonna knock your ass out any day of the week.
Alright, now he's 6'2". Yeah, because there was like half of that before. Hard to
Maki,
believe he's the same
Maki,
person.
hang on. I'm scared. So I have a friend at school. Like I used to think I was 5'11". All right, this guy's 5'11", and I'm noticeably taller than him.
I think
Why are you tall? Stop growing.
Was I eating the whole time?
That guy was like. It's like comparing a 5'13" person to a 6 foot tall person. Oh no,
5'13"?
6'1".
Oh,
6'1".
oh. Anyways, Matt wiped the sweat from his head.
Alright, stand up, kid.
After laying on the ground, you regain consciousness. You get up.
What is up with him calling him kid so much?
It's supposed to be kind of like
He's supposed
Like-
to be the big, like, brute guy, like, hey,
Supposed to
kid.
be like the big mentor.
the
guy.
way I'm kind of thinking of it is that's like instead of like the generic like super old trainer guy, like you know those like generic hero needs to save the day, and they have like the super old mentor who calls him by like some type of like nickname.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be kind of like the more hip version of that, because Matt was definitely more in like time with this, and because Matt's Matt and Matt is awesome, Matt would obviously immediately be up to time with any type of gamer slang.
I see. Alright, kid.
He puts on some protective gear.
Put on some gloves. Box your fucking heart out. Become strong. This will totally not be forgotten down to the plot line.
Matt breaking the fourth
This
wall.
sounds like a Guilty
Damn it.
Gear opening. Arxis.
One intense boxing session later, Matt put down his training pads and put on his own boxing gloves.
Alright, kid. Let's have one good round. Don't hold back or I'll knock your ass out.
Matt did the come at me motion with his hands, and he readied up. You quite figuratively got fucked.
Kid, you lasted longer than most of my opponents. Go home.
Matt Wii Sports versus a twink.
It's not a twink
Pretty much.
anymore.
Listen. This is the one time where I will ever admit I'm built like a fucking twink.
Yes!
Right?
Yeah, like, you're
This-
built like Logan Paul.
No.
No.
He's from Ohio, though.
He's from Ohio, though.
But it's like
Alright.
Anyways,
6'2" twink.
Kaden, I know I say that you're built like a tree, but when I say you're built like a tree, I don't mean like the tree trunk, I mean like the branch.
Anyways, Matt dismissed you. You left. You looked so different that Meiling didn't even recognize you.
Right. Halt! State your name and purpose.
Meiling ordered of you. Meiling, I work here. I'm Ethan, Sakuya's boyfriend. My height curse got lifted and now I'm back as a 6'2" boy. To say she was shocked was an understatement.
I have a face right now. Okay. Ethan. No, I can't fall for an easy trick like that. If you're her boyfriend, then tell me.
She was cut off by a maid walking towards the gate.
Venom! Open the gate, Meiling.
Sakuya looked at you up and down. She recognized your baby face anyway.
Wait, is this a case of Milo from Pokemon Sword and Shield?
Like, tell me this guy isn't a twink. He clearly has a fucking mommy fetish, dude.
Wait, Kaden, do
he has a.
No, I do not.
He
he has
should
a mommy
stay.
fetish.
He should stay at 5'8" in the ground where he belongs.
Oh god.
instead of being
Why is he 6'2"? Is it because of all the memes where girls will only date guys that are 6 feet tall and higher?
No,
Sounds like insecurity to me.
I have a feeling
He's
he just didn't.
compensating.
I just have a feeling he didn't know what heights were, so he just said 3'8", and like when he got pointed that out, I was like, oh shit, you can't. It was too lazy to change that, and so he just made this whole story arc.
Can you really call this an arc?
No.
It's more of like a
Anyways.
story, like scatter plot.
Sakuya hugged you the second the gate opened, and you hear her, and you and her embraced each other for about 5 minutes.
God, you two are rough birds. Go inside before Aya sees it.
Meiling said, more concerned than anything.
Hold on, why was Aya mentioned for what seems to be a throwaway joke line? Like,
Because Aya, unfortunately, is a throwaway joke.
Because I wanted to be more turkey than chicken.
you didn't even say it right!
I know! Anyways, okay. You carried Sakuya inside. Inside, Remelia looked at you in utter disbelief and said only one line. The one that you expected the most. Alright, Mars, this is one of your lines because Hime was Remelia.
This is Hime's legacy.
Just be tiny and British, alright?
Oh, okay, I'm good at that. Not because of either of those things, but so tall.
And at this moment, you realize how short Remelia truly was. She was a shorty.
Shot it.
Well, Plot put a curse on me. Matt lifted it by beating the shit out of me, you
By
said.
being the shit
Well,
out of me.
you
Oh,
don't
by
say-
beating the
you
shit
don't-
out of me.
You don't say Plot did things to you. You sound like Teru from Mob Psycho 100 before he got his ass beat by Mob. Because his whole thing was he had a main character complex.
Oh, because Pi.
This
Anyways,
dude has a main character complex and is not getting punished for it.
Sakuya, say the next line.
Who's mad?
Ligma balls.
Also, why do you look like you got beat senseless?
Because I did get beat senseless, you said.
Deserved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did Matt do that to you?
Sakuya got angry.
Give
Yeah,
a
I
man
did.
a raise.
Yeah, he did. I was all in training. I expected to get my ass beat, so don't go beating him up. He's training me to be stronger. You smiled and hugged her. Oh!
No! No! I gotta get a drink! Hold on. Talk about random shit. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Oh
And
god.
it's
I
not
get it.
a
I got it.
tea.
Oh god.
Delta!
Now you understand. But I've had
Oh, Delta, you're about to understand!
Oh my god, I wish Hime was here. Oh god.
Delta, I just want
You know what?
I,
Wait, you know what Hime's reaction would be to this?
what? What? What would it
Oh,
be?
I get it. Keep you quiet.
Delta. I just want you to take some deep breaths because very soon here I know you're going to eviscerate into a pile of ash. Anyways,
Does that not mean you'll be stronger than last time? One for the tilde.
she cooed into your ear, looking at you with a lustful smile. You can see the hearts in her pupils if this was an anime. Sadly, anime isn't real.
Oh my god.
However, the heart pupils do not come from anime.
That
They come from
doesn't-
another.
We
Comes
know.
From another
Comes
source,
from-
yeah.
We know. You want to find out? You smirk at
And
it.
one for the tilde.
You guys ready for this?
Oh,
Say the
you
line.
bad!
She stopped time and you two ended up in a room. There was a potted plant and the tenshi fumo. What do you do?
I take a drink for the fucking tilde.
Can I
Uh-oh!
Can I activate
You
pressure plate?
activated the pressure plate in your root beer, killing you instantly. Anyways, Remelia, POV.
No!
So do I read?
The
Yeah.
POV
Yeah.
tape.
Oh.
I'm gonna pass out.
Lucky, are you okay?
No!
This happens.
None of us are.
This
No! No!
Have fun with your POV, Delta.
Fucker!
Go on, Mars, say
It was
yours.
nice knowing you, Delta. It was nice knowing you.
Oh! Seeing my mate get along with that boy is a happy sight. But why is he so tall? And what was the tenderness character?
No! No! My powder! Oh, wait. I just read a little bit ahead. Caden.
Mailing POV.
The line's coming up.
Daily POV.
The line's coming up.
Line.
Delta?
Come on, Mailing.
Wait!
Mailing.
Read! Read! I'm experiencing 5 separate villain arcs.
Delta?
Say it, Delta. Say it! Say it!
Maki, calm down. Calm down, Maki.
This is going to give me COVID the sequel. Okay.
I thought you made that, Delta.
I'm gonna do it again.
You brought this upon yourself.
Okay. I wanted to sweep so badly, but I hear what's going on inside. Jesus, Sakuya, you swat.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yeah, baby, that's what we wait for. That's what it's all about.
That's not the worst of it.
That's not the worst of it.
Oh, that's the best of it. That's the best of it. We got to the line. I'm happy now. We can end the fic. We can stop doing this fic. We got to the line. That's all I needed. Oh, good night.
Oh wait.
Anyway, let me.
Okay, I guess I'm
continue.
filling in for Maki then.
There's more. The sound was something I couldn't just ignore, though. So I kept listening. They sounded like right. Rats and fun. It almost made me jealous.
Come on, Delta. I'm gonna vomit. What do you need, Delta?
You what, Delta?
Meiling, what do you need, Meiling? What do you wish for?
I can just imagine like one of Delta's drawings just like splitting into like a million pieces, like fragmented glass.
I don't want to say this. Okay, I wish. Holy shit. I wish I had a big, strong.
Strong what, huh?
I wish I had a big, strong mommy who would fuck me hard.
You know what? It's an
No, you have to
acceptable
say it right.
change.
You have to
It's an
say it right.
acceptable change.
Please
It's
let
an
me
acceptable
keep it.
change.
Fine.
It's an
Fine.
acceptable change.
Okay, someone who put a.
What?
Delta, are you okay? Are you hyperventilating?
Bitchy girl like me in her place and fuck me well.
You read it?
Oh my god.
Delta, oh my god.
Right.
Oh my god. If we get popular enough for fucking Delta, like Delta simps to exist.
No!
Oh my god. People are gonna clip that. People are gonna clip
People
that.
are going to clip that hard, and I'll encourage it because it means you'll suffer
Fancy
longer.
trigger highlights. Fancy trigger
We're not
highlights.
YouTubers. No one clips this stuff.
Yet.
I just had an out-of-body experience.
I'm afraid to rehear that in the recording when I'm editing. I'm not sure how I'll feel about that.
I'm probably going to legitimately cry when we're done recording.
Yeah. Do you guys just want to call it off after this part?
I think we need to.
Oh god, Hime's gonna have an adventure.
Oh no.
Okay, right. I'm still the narrator. Right. And I saw someone coming. Oh, see, someone is coming.
Wait, she's
I
still
mean,
at the-
approaching.
She can hear them fucking from the gate.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
You know, I am going to be honest. I am going to be honest. Main character does seem like the kind of like douche to fuck with the windows open to let everyone know.
Fucking. How hard are you
Wait.
pegging him, Sakuya?
Wait, would there be like a megaphone? Would he put an amp and a speaker?
Oh my god.
He's just holding the speaker
He puts a
while
mic
he's
back on the bitch he's fucking.
Dude, Sakuya, how hard are you pegging him?
Dude, how hard is Sakuya pegging that microphone?
Oh god, plot twist. It's Ethan who's doing the screaming.
Anyways, continuing.
Who's the bold text?
Hello, welcome to the SDM. Is there any reason you're here today?
The look in their eyes. Ooh,
The look
no,
in their eyes
never
was-
mind, my bad.
Yeah, remember, I am the narrator. I am the captain. Anyways, the look in their eyes was all I needed to figure out their intentions were bad.
Should I do the funny?
Yeah, because I'm Sakuya, the main named character. Like, I think it's funny if the main villain.
Killa, he hasn't done anything.
I mean, fair point.
I haven't done
True.
Killa, you need to do more things here.
Kill.
I know. I keep on asking for lines, but you guys keep on like taking them. So
Yeah. For the greater good, you don't want to be doing this, Killa.
So I'm
Don't
just
worry,
gonna call this.
What do I have left to lose?
I'm just gonna call this character, these groups of characters, the bold bitch boys, because for some reason all their dialogue is in bold.
It's. I think it's supposed to announce that they're evil, so they have the bold lines.
The boy, Ethan Marisad, head him over.
No, his name is.
Boy.
It's Ethan Emo Boy.
God, fucking
Yamaji.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay.
No way.
Your line right.
Yamaji. No way, Yamaji's back.
Oh fuck, we're no, we've come full circle.
Yamaji's
Full
back.
circle.
We're back to the
Hey,
Okay,
Killa.
fuck it. Yeah, what's up?
Continue.
Yeah, go on.
Oh.
Ethan Emo Boy, hand him over now.
Recoiling at the bold assumption we would have just give him over, I smiled. Nah, I don't feel like it. I sighed, my laziness kicking in. I'm glad it kicked in now. That's not something you can turn on and off, but... What? Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know how to describe that, I guess.
Holy shit!
If you don't feel like it, then let us through, and we'll find him ourselves.
Listen, love. It's going one of two ways. Way one, you walk away. Way two, I walk on your face.
What? No, that's the. Oh no.
Hey,
That's a
what's
reference
wrong?
to the scene that got edited to hell and back to Ultra Instinct Shaggy.
The Shaggy.
They didn't even quote it right. It's
Oh wait.
this could go two ways, punk. One, you walk away. Two, I walk on your face. If you want to quote something, at least quote it word for word. Quote it verbatim. Not for masturbatum, you horny fucking bitch.
Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to write the diss track on this guy. I might just scrap the nuclear love diss altogether and solely do it for this guy.
Oh.
You should. Two is like overkill, anyways.
Anyways, continuing. I stared at him, channeling my inner ki. Wait, is it ki or chi? It's chi.
Say what
My
you
inner
want.
I know.
Okay, my inner chi. All they did was laugh and wanted to pull out a gun. Oh man.
What? Who are these guys? Who
Guns
are
aren't
these
in
guys?
Gensokyo. Guns aren't in Gensokyo. Guns aren't in Gensokyo.
Who are
Guns
these
aren't
guys?
in Gensokyo.
Why are they in Gensokyo? Why are they looking for Ethan Emo Boy? Why do they
I'm
have
from Ohio.
guns?
It's every day, bro. There are no guns in Gensokyo.
What do you mean? You should be happy. They're gonna kill him.
I'm confused as to who they are. What are they? The fucking Men in Black?
It's the fucking Yakuza.
Guys, what if they're rabbits?
It's the Yakuza.
On to God?
Honestly, after this, I want Tame Tanega to be my e-boyfriend. Because at least,
So now you.
at least
So now
Tame nobody in Tame world with an ass like mine.
you know. So now I love you. So you love me.
We're one happy family.
Oh my god.
Anyways, let me continue. Oh, this one isn't in bold. That's weird. Oh, it's not in bold anymore. Okay. You were the guy.
Yeah, and this is the guy. Anyway, so if she won't cooperate, can we kill her?
The guy asked.
Yes, sir. Our orders said to obtain the void by any means necessary. So I think it's safe to kill her.
Me when I ponder the boy.
What? Why do they need the boy? Why do they need the boy?
Because pie. Yeah, because pie.
Listen. There's one thing making your character like wanted for some reason. And then there's just making your main character the main MacGuffin for no reason. Like,
Literally, everyone is after him.
What did he
Like-
do that warranted everyone being after him from the beginning of Chapter 1?
Why?
the
Because
pie.
this is just because the
him,
fucking
except for the Scarlet Devil Mansion. And
Maki,
now,
there's
Maki, it's because he ate the pie.
he ate the plot.
honestly, I feel like that's gonna be the actual explanation.
Oh no, it's because
That's only if Caden actually wrote this.
Can I spoil
I
something?
really think it's
No.
the
Did you
author
write
just
this?
put this. The author just put this so he has a chance to be a big hero. I think.
Yeah.
Wait,
Now that
is this
he's
a
6'2".
chapter?
What?
What do you mean, is this the
No. There's a chapter that I remember almost word for word because of how bullshit it was.
Let's continue. One of his goons smiles. I'm not stupid. Yeah. I grabbed his gun. I don't know why he do it to begin with. Now that I'm the one-armed and with a near indestructible body, what are you gonna do? I ask, smirking and holding the gun, crushing it with my fist.
Kill you. Wait, no. Actually, no. Wait, hold on. Let me repeat this one.
Pyro!
Pyro!
Okay, that was a good one. That was a good one.
That's a good one. He said, snapped his fingers, and one of his goons pulled out a flamethrower. Where the hell did he get that? That's a bad idea. I am assured Sakuya would be concerned. Sakuya wouldn't let them in. I ready a battle stance, to which I get knocked out. Oh.
Because pie. Alright, the gun completely unreasonable. Like,
Flamethrower. That's just hilarious.
The
I mean,
flamethrowers.
I do-
breaking the gun was kind of badass, but then
Mm.
this reminds me. Okay, you know that video I made of a Sugoi?
Oh,
Basically
it's
what
that.
happened.
I
got
do
pure
kind of
oil.
feel like the idea of a flamethrower would be fairly realistic in Gensokyo, because it's basically what the mini Hakuro is. It's just a really portable flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
What if
But,
you got,
of
like,
course,
a
shooting
micro
shooting
hacker?
fire is not uncommon in Gensokyo, so
So it shouldn't be hard to dodge.
this was
Have
a
you
point
tried
blank
dodging
range.
the Master Spark?
This is not a damn.
Yeah.
This is not a damn Maku battle either. So
Yeah,
Well, I
it's
mean,
not
Master
light, that's
Spark is
literal
like
fire.
light energy. Like, the mini Hakuro can, like, it was like fire and light, I think it was, yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
speaking of the mini Hakudo, remember that one conversation we asked if the mini Hakudo was a gun or not?
Is it?
We're not going back to this.
You know what? Just if you're reading this, just tell us. Is a mini Hakudo a gun or not?
Why
We
in
have to decide.
POV? You felt a disturbance in the Force.
What?
Oh, that's.
Wait, in the
Oh,
Force? In the
no,
Force? In the
No,
Force?
no, we can't keep going back to him!
Okay, continue, please,
Sakuya
continue.
pulled herself off of you, moaning one last time, and puts you clothing on, and instantly she was gone. Dad! You looked out the window to see you fighting
To
goons
see
with guns.
you fighting goons with guns?
You go rush out to help, and it's so bad Remelia got involved before you even got outside.
Oh, at least now we know that Sakuya was on top.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Why was she called out? Well, the answer will shock you. Because... Pie. She was
Dermatology.
called out because blood was spilt, but it wasn't from the goons.
Wait, did they actually kill Meiling?
Sakuya had taken multiple bullets and she is bleeding everywhere. Copeseed mauled.
Brace this, motherfucker.
You and Meiling were
The girl who
pissed.
can stop time killed by a few bullets!
I mean, bullets go pretty fast.
Yeah, but can't she just stop time and just like spam knives, Dio style,
Yeah,
and then
she
kill them
can
instantly?
see them. She can see
Yeah,
them.
but that would-
Stop time before they even try doing anything.
Hey,
Yeah,
what?
but then that would be
What?
another
What?
JoJo reference.
Oh man, she can just listen. Like she can't see the future, but I mean, these enemies, they're pointing guns. I feel like they feel pretty predictable. I feel like you can assume if something's being pointed at you by some unfriendly men who are talking in bold text, that you should stop time, analyze them, maybe throw some knives. I don't know. It's kind of like no attempt was made. It's kind of
Well, Maki. Have you heard the fight or flight response? Every human has one, but there's a third part that people don't really know about. You have fight, flight, and freeze. It's the 3 Fs. Like, have you I know everyone here has heard the terminology deer in headlights, right?
Yeah, frozen in fear.
Yeah, when a deer is caught in headlights, it literally just freezes out of complete and total fear.
Yeah, haven't you ever got scared and you just stood there?
Yeah, but as far as we know, these are just a few guys. What is there to fear from Sakuya's perspective?
Gun.
Doesn't know what a gun is.
I mean, she's still human.
I mean, she's from the outside world, so.
Not confirmed, but fairly headcanon. That's like. Let's say.
If you know,
she came with the mansion, didn't she?
I mean, then again, yeah, she's still human. I don't really think she has she doesn't have ESP or anything like that.
Let's sit here and think about this for a moment.
She's not a vampire. She's human.
Yeah, it's like.
So I think there's this innate fear of guns, especially now in the modern age, I guess.
Yeah, it's like. Have you seen this? A while ago, there was an experiment on rats, right? Where it's scientists made a group of rats develop a fear of a certain item, and then once those rats eventually gave birth, the offspring shared said fear of said item, despite never coming in contact with it before. So it very well could be kind of like that, and what some people don't really realize is that's even the most badass people have fight or flight responses. Funky little Meiling could have been badass as hell, hauling ass. But then all of a sudden, if something were to go wrong, well, actually, Meiling would have already been in fight or flight response at that point if she's doing the funky stuff, and at that point it'd already be fight. But fight or flight can be triggered by so many different varying things that you just can't really blame someone for getting shot, even if they have cool time powers. Get what I mean?
You can have the greatest powers in the world. You're still.
Can I point out
still
something?
Be scared of stuff.
Go ahead.
Okay, in the beginning paragraph, it says, "You feel disturbed in the forest, yada yada. Sakuya pulled herself from off you one last time, then instantly she was gone. Why should we be gone?"
Because Pi.
Because she knew that the mansion was under attack, so.
Yeah, this earlier in the paragraph it implies she stopped time to get to where the mansion was being attacked. She could have easily attacked what she could assume would be the attackers while she was already in stopped time to get there. I don't know why she stopped time to appear, and then why didn't she just stay where she knew it was safe in stopped time? Because as far as I know, I don't. It doesn't have a limit on her stopped time.
It's better to definitely assert a situation before reacting. It's it's like this. You're in a room, right? No Fumos this time. No Fumos, no fucking potted plants. There are a bunch of people knife fighting like the Brits they are, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's there are a couple of people that are really badly fucked up. And then there's one guy still standing with the bloodiest knife. You could shoot them right away, just without thinking. Or, if you were to assess the situation, you could definitely find out something, maybe this guy got, jumped for some unknown reason. It's always better to assess a situation, because, you never know, what could be going on. And it's, back to that whole badass thing, once again, even the most badass people who even if they talk the most shit, act like they're the strongest person out there, even if they have an elaborate plan in their mind, fight or flight can still take over the entirety of your thought process, completely forcing you to abandon shit before you even know it.
So you're saying this whole bit here makes sense to you?
This whole bit genuinely makes sense.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Anyways,
Maybe.
These are real bullets, not Danmaku.
yeah, graze this asshole, shoots you 27 times in the chest. Anyways,
No
Random,
Matrix
random
references
fucking
now.
random guys come out of nowhere with real guns in Gensokyo and shoot Sakuya. Why? Why are there? What? Nothing gets explained. It's always because Pi. Because
Maki, calm down.
If you
It's
fucking
just
tell
like-
me Maki, calm down one more time,
Well, maybe because we don't want to bother wasting brain cells to try and figure something out, because it makes no goddamn sense. So, why bother? The sky is blue. The carpet is red. This isn't Shakespeare.
Sakuya's dying, anyways. Where were we? You and Meiling were pissed! And thanks to Matt's physical training, you were much faster than most of melee fighters. You single-handed knocked out 5 of them, grabbing their arms, bending them backwards. You also boxed the hell out of the others. You took some hits because they ganged up on you like the pussies they are, but you single-handedly beat them, knocked them all unconscious, and Meiling killed them, obliterating any life left in them. Do you know the main character's never killed anyone?
The main character takes these guys on with his bare hands.
Despite the fact that they have guns.
The main character,
Why did not use guns against the main character?
you can use your
He has a flamethrower.
fight, flight, freeze excuse all you want. I know in my heart this is just another excuse for a YN protagonist to just flaunt how cool he is.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
defending
what we're
that.
getting at.
That we can agree on.
Yeah, I'm not defending that.
I mean, for fuck's sake, they have a flamethrower.
Like, this guy
Why didn't they use any of the weapons they use on the...
I agree that it makes sense, but I feel like there was an opportunity to elaborate on it a little bit more.
Mars, what you just saw here was extremely common in, like, fanfiction literature. Specifically in fanon literatures where I see this the most. Like, X character gets badly injured and they're, like, pretty strong. The main character comes in and completely solos the threat with little to no effort. Like, pointlessly, is a hashtag
With the power
badass
of
moment or
friendship.
whatever.
Yeah.
He probably gets
Yeah,
like,
it's like-
oh, I remember I must save my friends, and then boom, power up.
Yeah, it's like every episode of My Hero Academia. Okay, that was an awful example because I've never watched the show. I just thought it'd be funny to say anyways.
I watched like the first
Is it-
episode. I didn't like it.
Anyways, I was about to say something, like,
Oh, you were describing like how common this part of literature is in fandom.
yeah. Oh yeah, what I was about to say before that. Yeah, this guy's like Kiryu without the decades of years of experience.
It's just Kiryu, but no, just worse.
Kiryu, but
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
He's not Kiryu. He's like Karzuma.
Karyu Karzuma. Dude, new Cars movie looking dope. Alright, anyways, Mars, be British.
Oh my god. Sakuya, hold on. We'll get you there. She'll pack you up. Save your energy right now.
Oi, bruv, you bleed now on me carpet, innit? Oh my god.
It's not the living room anymore.
Me when the robber tries to kill me,
We've already
I'm in
read.
the living room.
It was established in a previous chapter when the main character was dying that there's like the fucking IV setup in like the basement of the mansion. Saves you the effort of flying all the way to Ayente. Just go to your fucking basement or whatever, pull out an IV machine or whatever. fucking.
Oh yeah, I forgot that happened.
You saved your main character from death. Surely you can save your head maid.
Nah, we don't need her where we're
There's
going.
a lot more.
This is more dramatic.
Yeah, it's supposed to emphasize, like, oh my god, is, oh my fucking god, it just hit me.
What?
It just hit me like a ton of bricks.
What?
You wanna know what just happened?
What?
What? He died?
No. So, revenge plots, right? We all love them, we all hate them. This is the elaborate, classically awful and generic revenge setup. Main character has a loving relationship with someone. Said someone gets gravely injured or murdered. Main character sets out for revenge. Using this debatably sexist drive. Like it's so overused down to like the point, like.
Okay, I feel like you're right. But consider this. This isn't just your average main character. This is a suicidal main character who's lost his quote-unquote pretty much only will to live. Please tell me this is going where I hope, where I pray, where I desire it to be going.
Dude, you want me to spoil it?
No.
Wait, hang on. You want to know something else?
Tell
me. You know how I said revenge plot and it drives the main character to get revenge? Yeah, the stuff I just described usually happens at the beginning of the story.
Oh dear.
Chenbach and Echo looked at the 3-act structure, laughed, and said, "We don't need that where we're going," and then released this.
Discord just crashed.
That's how bad this story is.
What did I miss? Discord, like, crashed.
Basically, this should have been
He basically
the
said...
Okay, so... I can't hear any of you. The green fucking circles are lighting up. Are you guys speaking, or is there green circles lighting up for no reason? Okay, I heard that yes. I can only hear you, Caden.
Okay, sweet. Try rejoining. Alright. Anyways, let's finish this up. Romelio's crying, holding her hand. She flew up and flew to Erin. Sadly, it was day. Meiling chased after her with an umbrella and they both took off. You went back inside and cried. Cried super hard. You beat people up and you won. But at what cost? Alright, chapter end.
Man, I'll be honest. Maybe,
Shit not strikes back with his banger comment, Kanye.
Kanye.
Alright, that was an experience. Mars, how do you feel about your first time on Fantasy Riffs? Me too. Anyways, this has been Dizzit Fizz and the gang here, bringing you atrocious episode of Fantasy Riffs.
Oh well.
This is Delta Silver 64. Caden, you were right. I'm sorry.
I was excited for this episode. I was excited. Oh, it's gonna be the episode with the funny line that we've been referencing over half the year.
Yeah, we need this before.
Alright, does anyone have anything else to say?
Literally not.
Well, I guess I'm not sure. Do you think this is worthy of being called the final funny?
No. Peace out.
Here we are, riffing together in between the harsher weather. Nothing too serious, I'm hoping. Still it keeps us laughing and joking. Here we are, riffing again, staying up late, making jokes past 10. Though we cringe and we gag and we cry,
I'll always be glad to hang out with you guys.